What's up, everybody? Curler Kyle on this Sunday evening, Saturday evening. About to get into Stand and Deliver. Started off the show with Sexy Red and good old HBK. And we got the opening. Yeah. HBK welcoming everybody to Stand and Deliver and saying everybody's gonna steal the show or whatnot. And then Sexy Red came out because she's from St. Louis. She's hosting the show. Then we got into the opening monologue, or not monologue, opening, whatever. They're showing all four participants for the main event tonight. The NXT Championship, Tony D'Angelo, Ricky Saints, Tony D'Angelo, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, and of course the champ, Joe Hendry. We got Soul versus Zarya tonight. NXT Women's Championship. Jacy Jayne defending the title against Kendall Gray and Lola Vice. Don't mind the if there's glitches. Well, it's laggy. I says it's got a weak connection, even though I don't really think I do. My hair is all over the place. My hair is quite long and I've been planning on getting a haircut. Just a matter of getting it and actually going and getting it. Anywho, yeah, Matt's going home, is at home. I'm sure if you follow him on Facebook or Instagram, you will know that he is currently in hospital. He's okay. He's just got a bladder infection that he's on an IV antibiotic for. And wasn't sure initially when Matt and I got together to do predictions for Stand and Deliver, wasn't sure if he was, like, his parents were going to come or tomorrow for Easter. And then he ended up going home because he, ended up with, had a fever. And then, yeah. But he's okay. Just dealing with that. Oh, Kendall Gray relinquished the Evolve Women's Championship for ahead of tonight. I wonder if she's going to be regularly on NXT now. I got my little I've got my comfy pullover over top because it's quite chilly in here. The weather so far has been often. It's been like, well, yesterday I got up to like 17, I think. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but I'm sure it's quite cool out and it's quite cool in here. Uh, so yeah, got this over top of me, and, and for like Matt and I talked about, we're in for a good show. Start things off with the NXT Women's Championship match. It's like, okay, cool. Lola, of course, one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. Oh, Ren Sinclair is the Evolve, or the Speed Women's Champion. They mentioned that Kendall surrendered the Evolve Women's Championship to pursue the NXT Women's Championship. Like I said, I don't know if Kendall is going to be a mainstay in NXT. They're showing JC walking to the ring and the title defenses he's had. Oh, yeah. Title defenses she's had and whatnot in her 2 reigns as champion. And of course, meeting up with Fallon Henley and I was going to say Gigi Dolan. That's the wrong girl. She was, that was Toxic Attraction. Fallon Henley and why can I not remember her name? That's just like Toxic or before. Anyways. Shut up, all the naysayers. Doubters. I feel like JC has already silenced the critics with her title reign. Well, this being her second NXT Women's Championship reign. She's more than proven that she is worthy to be a champion. And the reigns that she's held, as long as she's held, had the title over both reigns. Lola Vice, of course, is Cuban. From Vegas, I see. I don't think they've ever said where JC's from. I believe she's from New York, though. Not sure where in New York. Yeah, really. A little bit of a mental edge. JC was like, I know I can beat you. I already beat you. And then Lola and Kendo go on the attack of JC, knock her out of the ring. And they're going to square off for a little bit. Like a double backslide attempt. JC comes in. Whoa, throws them both over. And like a double pin. Yeah. Joseph Booker T there. Schreiber. Backstage announcer. Of course, Mike Rowe, your ring announcer. Oop, Lola in from behind. Took her down with like a back elbow. Double dropkick. No. On Lola's knee pads. Well, knee pads. At the top of her boots says Vice City. Yeah, looking to become a double champion. Nice cartwheel by Kendall over on the ropes. Oh, JC just sent Kendall into the steps. Here comes Lola off the apron with like a senton or senton? No, a seated senton, I guess. You got Red Sinclair jaw jacking with Fallon and why the hell can I not remember her name anyways? Glass ceiling. Yeah, really. YouTube domestically. Laney Reed. Yep. Whoop. JC Jane's been in this position before. She's not going for the cover. She's continuing to apply the pressure. And if you notice, Fatal Influence out here hovering right over Kendall Gray. They're letting JC Jane know exactly where the bodies are at. Take the senton into the cover and the near fall. JC Jane did a great job with leaning on the body. Oh, that's nice. She knows she's going to kick out right there. That's stuff that you got to do in matches that wear your opponent down right here. That you're making like a certainly. Side headlock. JC onto Lola. Wow. Only 4 women have held the NXT Championship twice. JC held it twice. Shayna Baszler. JC's in the middle of her second reign. Like I said, Shayna Baszler. Who are the other two? They're held it twice. I think no. I can't remember the other two. Anyway. Oh, geez, drop kick by JC. Drop kicking Kendall into Lola. Double cannonball to both of them. JC Jane. Ooh, big kick. Quite.
Like JC Jane, and she just turns the energy of the NXT universe into her favor no matter what, but just got turned around, shoulders down. Jane having to power out at 2, back up, and able to block, and JC Jane has been of this
down across the knee, clothesline. Hello.
Near fall, and Jane right now, maybe frustration starting to set in.
How many times have JC Jane going out in the middle of that damn
factory
defending that championship pick?
She's recently done it in triple threat matches with Lady Reed. Again, sticking her nose where it doesn't belong, but it opens the door for JC Jane, and what a neck breaker over that middle rope.
Lady Reed didn't touch anybody.
Back in the ring, put titles on the line in this match, of course, triple threat rules, and now he's been isolated for the moment. This may be the opportunity for Kendall Gray, who won the Iron Survivor Challenge. Even before she even signed her NXT contract, up overtakes Jane down. Jane so much more.
Oh yeah, just bounce her head off the canvas. Sometimes.
Talking to all the haters around the world is JC Jane looking to maybe put the exclamation point on this match.
Nobody likes you, Vic.
Yeah. Booker, nobody likes you, Vic.
I didn't hear it, so I'm doing my job. I'm not worried about everyone else around me. As both these women fighting to the top, precarious position. And it's a power bomb. I don't know if that was an angle slam from the top or not, but it opened.
Looked like it was.
Kick out. Ball quickly though, so wisely. Crawled right over to JC Jane. Covered the champion. She kicks out at 2. That might have been Lola's best opportunity to win.
Ow. There.
We're not even halfway done right here. It's going to take a whole lot more to keep these ladies' shoulders down to the mat in this match.
NXT are showing their love for everyone in this match.
There goes the kicks. Once you think there was some speedball. Tornado kicks.
The stage is yours. Here live in St. Louis.
We're the Lily. All we gotta say it. Here we go. Here we go. Get game. Get game. Get game. Oh yeah, baby. One more time.
Lola giving a little extra to JC. Belly to back suplex, Saito suplex. Hello. Hui. Oh, nice German. There go the straps. Hoo! Exploder of sorts. Another one. Drop step. Behind. Go behind. German. Another one. Oh. No kidding. Excuse me.
NXT Universe already starting to get loud, starting to get wild here at Stand and Deliver. And I think JC Jane might be a little shot. This match is continuing right now, but this is the years of the triple threat match. There's always something.
Ooh.
JC Jane was in prime position to win this match right there because you're not going to waste your gas tank or anything like that. You got to knock her out of her senses. And she was out.
Knock her out of her senses.
JC Jane, no stranger to this stage. One would think that would help her. But right now, Book, really when you're in the deep waters and you're looking at someone like Lola Vice, maybe she should keep sticking to the striking strategy to try to break those and look for that knockout.
Insugeri. Insugeri.
Right now, JC Jane, she's doing a hell of a job. She's doing a hell of a job. But you got to watch out.
Roundhouse.
Oh, that is it. That is wow.
There's Kendall for the breakup. Get off her ass.
Leaped across the ring to save this match. And Book, I want you to think about it. This is the way Stand and Deliver is starting.
Exactly.
Tonight. So much more action.
Oop.
Still in front.
He kicks again. Roundhouse. Oh, hello. JC pulls out Lola. Kick to the shoulder. Ow, my foot.
Immediately, JC grabbed the ankle, grabbed her foot. There's now a bullseye on the body. Gray realizing it. And Gray's got in the ankle line. Gray looking for the tap. Gray looking for the submission. Gray looking to become the women's champion.
Interesting.
JC Jane is the
Darn signal.
You gotta move quick.
Trying to get that bottom rope. She had it for a moment, but pulled right back down. Big Derek Sanders in a great position. Right now, the biggest cheerleader in St. Louis.
Exactly right.
Tap or snap.
Roll through.
Shoulders. Kick out and right back
Oh,
in.
she's on the big wheel. She locked in on that ankle, bitch.
There's nowhere for JC Jane to go. JC's in trouble. And there comes Lola. Lola looking for a submission. Taking out Kendall. And I don't think Kendall's let go of the ankle lock. We got a double submission. Referee's trying to see everything. Looking around. Gray had to relinquish the ankle. Gray rolled right back through. Trying to maybe lock in a dragon sleeper. For a moment, missed knee right back in. Take it.
Oof.
Roll through. Shoulders down. Great position by the official. Nice brace by Lola Vice. Right back.
Guillotine.
Right down. Right down. Oh, it is locked in, bitch. Lola got it locked in. Just give me that moment.
And this goes back to Tuesday. It goes back to
Roll through.
We've seen this before.
Oh. JC with another. JC with a knee to Lola.
Rage coming out of the champion, looking to retain. Gray, target acquired. Swinging this one, rolling out for it. Back in, got caught. Big elbow, Gray's up, back, this doesn't connect. And Gray looking for a submission.
Armbar.
Globalized tap on the biggest stage we have for a women's title. Shipping away
Rolling.
another near fall after relinquished the
Holy.
hold. They kick out, back up, super kick under the drop.
Oh, back fist. And Lola's out of the ring.
It certainly did. Lola's down. Kendall Gray is out. And just like in the last triple threat, JC's gonna steal the damn match. Wait a minute. Lola.
Lola grabbing the foot of. Candle putting it on the ropes.
At the last moment. Lola to save the title for herself. for this match. I can't fail influence. Just like we saw in Houston. Sinclair!
Ooh. Red Sinclair with a diving crossbody off the top rope. Taking it to both of them. Fallon and Blaney. Ooh. JC taking out Lola.
Reality is setting in for her. JC Jane is all alone.
Come on, man.
Focus. Got a title to defend.
Stay focused, JC. Stay focused.
Hello, moonsault by Kendall.
And now it's down one-on-one. There's no one around the ring. This is that moment. This is why Kendall relinquished the All-Women's Championship from the top.
Nice.
Little shades of gray.
Oh, no.
Lola in from behind with a choke. Roll up. Another choke. Back into it. Kendall's back to her feet. Oh. Oh, rolling encore to Rand. Or Kendall. Wow. Your new NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice. Interesting.
What a moment. And history was also just made. Vice has made history. The first female Cuban American champion.
First female Cuban American champion.
And how good must this feel? How good must this moment feel for that woman who has gone through it all?
I believe that calls for, well, it's empty.
Three of the women that showed up, that stood out in this match. But in the
There.
end, it will be Lola Vice.
Want to be in shot. This way. There we go.
All three laid it on the line. This was the turning point. Bam! Effort. Kendall bring out
Oh, come out of there.
JC Jane got knocked out. And take nothing away from JC Jane and what she
Yeah.
did as champion. But the big year continues for our new women's champion.
It's minus some glass.
As Lola now has a vice grip on the women's division in NXT as our new women's champion. Match down as they're the tag team champions preparing to defend their gold in Vanity Project here tonight.
Anyways, we got the bamboo that I've been drinking myself because, you know, had this with me. Oh, looks like the NXT tag titles are next. Los Americanos against Vanity Project. I had this with me, as well as the Black 40. Matt said he didn't really like this, so I've been drinking it myself. I don't mind it, it's not bad. So, oh yeah. Anyways, pour some of that in the glass. And then a few days ago, I bought this. Sprite Chill, zero sugar. It's the only one I could find. Cherry lime. I think I've had this before. I'm not sure. But maybe. So, crack this bad boy open. And, see here. Try it first on its own. Ooh. That's not bad. It tastes like they put cherry. It's Sprite with a cherry flavor. It says cherry lime, but really, Sprite is a lemon lime soda. So I don't really know if you're gonna emphasize the lime flavor, but I mean, you get it does like a good cherry flavor and good lime. Uh, yeah, it essentially tastes like a cherry Sprite. Yeah, pretty much. I am now. I know Matt likes cherry and he likes lime. I don't know if he would be a fan of that. A fan of. I don't. I know he likes cherry and I know he likes lime. I don't know if he's a fan of Sprite though. But, anyways, just looking down at the bamboo bottle, it says 35%, which would be uh 70 proof. Most dominant forces evolve started. Kelly Armstrong, okay. So here is to Lola Vice, your new NXT Women's Champion. Cheers. That's not bad. That goes quite well with the bamboo. I mix that bamboo with a few things. It's been, it's main, other things I've mixed it with have kind of taken over the bamboo. Not really balanced well with it. That actually works quite well. I'm impressed. Yeah, of course, I got Americano with the two finger clap. Not sure what this is, what this means. Is that like a clap like this, or like, it's this? Also, I watching, Matt and I watched AAA, like first, watching, Raid Reyes, which I think we missed the last week of it, because I think it was the last installment, if you will, was, I think, last Saturday? Friday or Saturday? I know it was fairly recently. Anyways, what I was getting at though is seeing, come on, get it together. I've seen a Grande do this. I don't know what that means. He does this. It's like a no, like, kind of like a high five or whatever. And then he does this to like people he doesn't like. I don't know. Anyway, first career purely as a team. Yeah, exactly. Vanity Project. Yeah, that actually goes quite well together. Okay, enough of making it with a damn title. I'd be very surprised if Los Americanos win the tag titles. C Booker, numero uno. Be a prayer like we've never seen before. Ryu, Bravo. I think that's Ryu in the ring. Nope, Bravo. Says on the back of his pants. Oh, hello, Atomic Drop. Yeah, Ricky Smokes went for a leapfrog leg, and he got dropped across the knee of Bravo, and then he met the post, groin first. I haven't watched Bravo and Ryu before wrestle before. This is my first time watching them wrestle. I think they've wrestled on Raw and that, but I haven't been watching Raw lately. This is my first time watching them. They're actually quite good. They're entertaining. Rio, Ryu. Kick the gut. Yep. I had heard that Ryu and Bravo are like Tyler Breeze and Tyler Bate, I think. Now, there's no way of confirming that, but
So what is it you say about winning titles? So this is the first time they're defending it on a PLE, so they're not really the champion. I do give them credit.
first time they're defending on a PLE, isn't it? Not a champ. No, they are.
You see people think of the Super Bowl. You think people that can't get out of their own way, they're a little bit nervous, a little bit shell shocked, a little bit rattled, a little bit nervous. Have you ever thought about running for office?
This is it right there. Beautiful over right there. My Bravo. That's what you need to do. Beautiful. That's what tag. That's what you need to be doing.
You would have made a great mayor. And
You would have made a great mayor.
take it back over this match. In all
Man,
seriousness,
Vic Joseph and Booker T on commentary are freaking hilarious. Nice moonsault. A Grande was celebrating on the outside. It's like, yeah, a little too early on the celebration there, Al Grande. Ooh, hello. As he was coming through, like, making his way into the ring, turning into a spear. That was nice. Keeps you up burning hot. Yeah, really. Look at it. Oh yeah, I think they talked about it. They're in the factory in St. Louis. The factory is, I believe, a wrestling school in St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, splash. You know, I gotta say, the Vanity Project is a really good tag team.
A year ago, they were sitting at home. The fact that they are here now, that is a testament to the WWE ID program. And also,
Exactly.
WWE Evolve. How has Evolve helped this? And I'm going to throw in the trio of Jackson Drake on the outside because we are seeing some textbook tag team wrestling right now.
You talk about these guys sitting on the sofa and then getting that opportunity to evolve. I said it
When I first when I first saw these guys, I wasn't really that thrilled about them. The like too keen on them, the Vanity Project. But I gotta say, they've come a long way, and they are really, really good. I mean, they got good enough to become the NXT Tag Team Champions. So what a drop kick into like a spine buster. So okay, calm down, Buck. Calm down.
Jackson Drake on this. What has impressed you the most about Vanity?
I mean, willing to step up in there in NXT, knowing what the locker room looks like and not back it down from that. I'm talking about looking at it straight on and not just looking at it. I mean, Drake, he's a former champion. I mean, we got tag team champions, and these guys right here, between three of them, they don't even have 60 years, man. Come on.
Crossbody. Goes on. Backdrop and the kick. Ooh. Towards the rack. Whoop. He's got them both up. Nice. There's Bravo. Bravo's in the blue. Ryu's in the red. That's a whole new meaning to the term swinging neckbreaker. Nice timing on the clothesline. Whoop. Whoa. Hello. Not quite. Baylor trying to undo the mask of Bravo.
Trying to undo the mask of Mariah.
Trying to check the mask, man.
Check the mask. Ooh, hello.
Just got caught in the end of the jaw. Voice got caught. X-Plex. Into the cover.
Nope.
And I don't know if Raya was looking for that X-Plex into a submission. You saw him reach back out, but he may have just been too far away from being able to. Whoa.
A Grande giving Bravo the plate. Kick, knee. Interesting. Nice drop kick. Yeah, really.
Followed up by Vanity Project, pulling out some new plays here because this is the stage to do so. Smokes just ripped that out of Bravo's mask as the referee's trying to take care of Ryan. And Smokes just hid what he took, but now.
Oh, powerbomb on the apron.
First on the steal. And oh, it's a big knee. And Ryan had just been wiped out of this match for a moment.
Yeah. Who do you think you are? Tama Tonga? On his noise again. No protection. See. Hurricane Splash. Another one. Big kick out. No kidding. Yeah. Excuse my butt.
Some words of encouragement as things start to settle down in this tag team matchup. And these moments, these are the crucial moments in this match.
Big right there, my Baylor though.
Baylor.
Little joint manipulation. Right to the fingers. Evil Matt Damon. He kind of does look like Matt Damon, honestly. Bop and bang. Okay, so Bravo is definitely Tyler Bate. Ooh, close.
That was close.
That certainly was. Jackson Drake. They just keep passing this thing around like a baton.
Oh, hello. Flying headbutt by El Grande. Oh, here comes Baylor. Or Smokes, sorry. Baylor. Baylor's in the ring. Smokes on the outside. Oh, push him off. Yep. Loaded right hand. Good match. Even with El Grande getting involved, you figure that exactly.
That is the biggest victory to date. And this is what I want to talk about. This would just get passed around from Los Americanos to Vanity Project.
Pastor, that cell was a hell of a cell.
But it was heads up by Brian Baylor, who saw what was going on. To wipe out the opposition, but right there, a right hand from Jackson Drake, a loaded one possibly, opened the door for Vanity Project to pick up the victory.
Vanity Project still your NXT Tag Team Champions. And a hell of a match.
Congratulations to Vanity Project. But on the topic of tag team competition, let's go back to our massive tag team matchup on Countdown to Stand and Deliver.
There's a countdown.
You know, this
Well,
was something that
I'd say probably 6 or 6:30. I didn't realize. I missed it. Holy jeez. We got Hank and Tank. Oh, this was a 10-man tag, I believe. Yeah.
But would you think this matchup would be done? And not quite. Hank and Tank would keep things going for their team. And this was a mixed tag team match. Men fought the men, women fought the women. He's starting to showcase why he was truly a highlight reel and a star to watch here in NXT. But just like last year, at Stand and Deliver, Hank and Tank, they were on the winning end. And Shiloh Hill, coming from LFG to Stand and Deliver, picked up the victory for his team. And what a moment it was for those 5 superstars to celebrate here in St. Louis.
I wasn't thinking about a countdown. Oh, there's Shiloh with Tatum. I mean, got a good point. She was on the countdown show, Stand and Deliver last year. Now, then she became the NXT Women's Champion. She's the current NXT Women's North American Champion. What's wrong with weirdos? Exactly right.
This one is not about championships.
This one's personal.
Born out of jealousy and spite.
Jealousy and spite. Yeah, exactly.
Soul, Zarya, finally collide next and Stand and Deliver.
Oh, NXT has its own shop? So it's not just. Well, would you have to access it through WWE shop, or do you just go NXT shop and get all the NXT merch? Oh, we got a break. Hell, had I have known there was a countdown, I would have watched it. Anywho, so far, good show. Women's Triple Threat was good. Tag match, really good. Get this out of my way. Hear this? Sprite chill's actually quite good. And it does work well with the bamboo. You got cherry, you got lime. The bamboo has a banana flavor and some spice. You don't really get the spice, and you kind of get the banana flavor ish.
WWE World is returning on Vegas April 16th through 20th, and John Cena is joining The Undertaker for a live recording of 600 on Saturday, April 18th.
That would be an interesting 1600 to watch.
No script.
Undertaker and John Cena. Or John Cena.
Get your WWE World tickets at WWEWorld.com.
don't want to play that too long. I'll get copyrighted, probably.
That's the great thing about this dynamic that we have going on is that I have that essence where we want to help each other, but we don't need each other to become successful. Sorry, by my side, it was just so sweet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Soul continues her reign as the triple champion in NXT.
Yeah, she was the NXT. She was the NXT Women's North American Champion and Women's Speed Champion.
2026 is going to be bigger and it'll be better. Zara, you will never be moving on as long as Soul keeps using you.
I think Soul was voted Brega Star of the Year.
I fought so hard for this title, but there is no one that I trust more than you, Zarya. You get all of these opportunities that I get.
It was basically jealousy as to why Soul or Zarya turned on Soul. It's like, you're getting all these opportunities that I'm not. Yeah, and it's interesting how Zarya says, when I was standing, when I was with you, I wasn't Zarya, I was Soul's sidekick. And this is, it's basically her breaking, like, okay, one, it was, her, saying she, like, okay, I understand she, Soul was getting opportunities that she wasn't getting. Valid. But, like, this is also her trying to get back to, not trying, her getting back to being, the badass that she was when she came in to NXT. I mean, I watched a match of hers from when she was on the Australian Independence. Oh, here comes Soul. I called it in the predictions. I figured this is going to be a brawl. like Zarya or Soul getting the jump on Zarya before the match. Ooh, into the rope. Just gets clothesline.
And also, look at you can see that right shoulder is heavily taped. Wonder if that'll have anything to do with the power game later on in the matchup. Well, we saw that in your women's champion. Congratulations for Lola Nice. But most of these women need to move past their issues with one another. Do they need to put that in the rearview mirror just to move on?
Moonsault missed. Or hard moonsault. Big boot by Zarya. Oh, dropped her on the steps.
The official is counting these two. He is at 6. We do not want to see this end in a double count out, and Zarya certainly wants to beat Sol Ruca in the center of the ring here tonight. You just heard Zarya right in on Sol.
Clothesline.
I'll ask this too. Did Sol need Zarya? Because I don't think a lot of people feel that that's the case.
Okay, you know what I said? This actually has been a really good match. It'll be interesting to see what happens coming out of Stand and Deliver, but I said it's going to be a brawl. It's not really a brawl. It's a good match. User. Soul did not use Zarya. Yeah.
Took a second to look out to the capacity crowd here in the factory in St. Louis. Took a little bit too much time. Got caught and now they're flying through the air and again it's that power.
Follow away slam.
That follow-away slam into the cover and a kick out. And back to Sol being selfish. Those were Zarya's words, not mine. Both were part of the women's World Championship ladder match last year at this event. And Zarya is the one who reminded us it was Sol that pushed her from the top. In that match, though, bro, it's everyone for themselves, you know?
Soul trying to pull up her pants. She's wearing a thong under her pants.
Would you be a little bit frustrated? Come on, let's be honest. Let's just be honest, come on. Would you be a little bit frustrated?
If I had the opportunities and I fell short, no. She lost the ladder match. She had the same opportunity as Sol Ruca did to win that title.
Exactly.
Sol might
Ugh.
for themselves. You told me there are friends in this business. It's into the cover, hook to the leg.
Exactly.
So Ruca said it. Sorry, they were buddies. They were friends to the end. I'm talking about blood to the bone. What happened to all that, Rick?
Zarya's the one who threw it out the window. She got angry that she didn't receive a phone call to be in the Royal Rumble. It was Sol Ruca who got a call, not Zarya. At one point again, Sol Ruca was double champion. Zarya lost one of those titles. And you know what? She may have lost it on purpose. As Sol lands out
Lost it on purpose. No, she didn't. Oh. It's been a really good match so far. Is she double songed? I think so. Nice drop kick. So pulling up the pants. Oh, knee. What a bounce on the German?
I see the star power, and so Ruka, I'm gonna give her opportunities because I possibly can. I get it, Vic.
Zarya right now charging in.
Leapfrog.
Hop up and over. And again, these two do know each other so very well. You start to wonder
Back
if
him.
someone's gonna have to do something a little extra, put a new wrinkle in their game to pull out the victory. And we
Ooh.
saw this earlier from Zarya. He's trying to hang Sol Ruka out to dry. Sol climbing back with sharp elbows right to the side
So,
of the face, and then a big kick.
Start off with a couple championship matches and
And what's on the line?
slow things down, you could say. And Soul versus Zarya.
Never met a wrist. She did
Hello, Hurricane Rana.
Big Hurricane Rana, and that might have turned the match
Or
around.
Frankensteiner, depending on what you want to call it. Zarya adjusting her pants. Soul. I would say this after this match, go backstage and I would say to Soul, hey, maybe don't wear thongs or like wear a pair of pants that will stay up better. Calling in hands and knees, forehead to forehead. I looked out for you. I did everything for you.
So much anger between these two. So much pent-up aggression over the last calendar year. Big kick from Zarya. Soul entering right back. And Zarya swinging.
Big chops. Ooh, kick to the gut.
Looks like Sol Ruka starting to lay it all on the
Ooh.
line. What an uppercut. Sol always brings her best under the bright lights.
Hell yeah.
Remember her big victory earlier in the year actually came at the end of last year when she beat Bayley in Saturday night's main event. Not to mention the Royal Rumble appearance where she almost won the Rumble and was able to send herself to WrestleMania as bam, big drop
Kick off the ropes.
of Zarya, and it seems that Sol was back on that wave of moment.
Ooh, Shining Wizard attempt. Kick. Nope. Oh, F10, F10. Oh, F5. Ooh. Oh, ooh. They were looking for the suplex over the rope, both spell to the outside. Didn't quite work that way.
But is this where the hatred comes in, that they're willing to do anything to destroy the other?
Ooh. Irish whip into the apron. Clothesline.
Did you see almost like Zarya was going into the side of the ring to lift her first? We've seen people's bodies buckle under certain pressures.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You want to drop somebody quick in an MMA fight or a boxing match? Give them a shot to the liver. They'll drop in a heartbeat.
Soul Snatcher instead got caught by Zarya. It's Zarya. Ooh, nasty landing again. I want that
Soul Snatcher countered. Zarya to the and the entrance. Not very often do you see it a ramp or go all the way to the ring apron. Oh, Soul Snatcher on the outside. Holy shit! Yeah, exactly.
You just hear the sound. Listen again.
The thud of both their bodies hitting that ramp.
This goes back to how far are these two women willing to go to destroy the other?
I mean, so we could just
Oh my word. Zarya rising up.
Oh, spear through the ropes.
This, that hatred, everything she's talking about being villain stories and what's been going through her mind. Well, right now it's blood that's boiling through her veins.
Oh.
The back
I gave out Soul Snatcher. Roller in towards the middle. Kick out. Wow.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone this late in the game kick out of not just one, but that was the second Soul Snatcher. Wow.
Maybe that second of rolling Zarya towards the middle.
This moment is
Why she kicked out?
might be that new wrinkle Soul has to add. Trying to springboard, fly in.
Ooh.
With a spear.
Big time, too, right now.
And we've seen Zarya after that spear enter into the zone of destruction.
She's so close, Vic. She's so close to put this
Got her up.
in the rearview mirror. Could that
A 5.
Could that be it?
For an F5 of massive proposal.
Kick out by Soul. Zarya kicks out of the Soul Snatcher. Soul kicks out of the F5.
Starting to set in to Zarya's mind. I mean, Booker, what went through your mind when you delivered your best shot and it wasn't good enough?
Those questions, man, I keep stuck asking those questions, those tough questions. Can I get the thing done? And that was a big shot. That should have been it right there. That should have been a 3-count game. Bam.
Woulda, coulda, it was not.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
In St. Louis, this stand and deliver.
What a match.
The crowd chanting Zarya. The other crowd's chanting Socks.
Zarya not to be fooled, like she was last year. Massive headbutts, one after another, looking for yet another F5. I said earlier,
A super F5?
proportions are wrong.
Avalanche, bitch. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
elbows.
Trying to fight her way free, a couple of the elbows right there to the jaw of Zarya. Now focusing on that shoulder that's heavily bandaged. And now Soul, what's on Ruka's mind? Zarya
Oof.
starting to fight back. Precarious position.
Exchange of shots. Headbutt. Let's go, Ruka. Zarya chant. Hello. X Factor off the top. Another Soul Snatcher. Roller in. Damn, what a match. Time for a wee bit more of the bamboo. Doesn't matter. Maybe what's left of the pond.
And I believe that there are more opportunities in line for both these women this year in NXT.
There's a whole lot of competition.
You know what? I'm going to leave it at that for now.
Trust me on that.
Well, this was a moment last year that Zarya would not be fooled again. Screaming through the pain, battling through. This girl, the X Factor from the top. Maybe Zarya went a little bit too much. With a huge F5. Got caught for the third time. So nice, see it twice. Zarya after that was rocked. She was down. She was out. And tonight in St. Louis belongs.
Hell of a match by Soul and Zarya. It wasn't as much of a brawl as I thought it was going to be. Damn good match, though.
Wave of momentum taker next in NXT. Congratulations. I couldn't be prouder that you were the NXT champion. You deserve it.
Thank you, Mr. Stone. I've been dreaming of this moment for so long.
You understand that there's going to be a lot of women coming after you. However, the ring is yours this Tuesday. I want you to celebrate with the NXT.
Congratulated by, of course, Robert Stone. He's like, you got the ring next Tuesday to celebrate. And then Sexy Red comes in to congratulate Zarya. Zarya, god damn it. Soul, or fuck off. Sexy Red comes in to congratulate Lola, and then he gives a little booty shake. And yeah, next up we have the North American Championship. Miles Bourne defending against Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Takeover. They had an advertisement for the Hall of Fame this year on the 17th. I mean, you got Demolition, AJ Styles, Stephanie McMahon, which is a very, very interesting and interesting one in my opinion. Bad News Brown, Bad News Allen, and Psycho Sid, Justice Vicious. Sid, that man should have been in the Hall of Fame years ago. For Sid and Bad News, it'd be like the legacy win. Still, though, fucking Sid should have been in the Hall of Fame years ago. I know. I would say definitely an underrated big man in the business. Okay. I give this just a bit more volume. Yeah, I gotta say, the bamboo with the spray chill is a very good combination. Wouldn't necessarily think it would be, but it actually is. Uh, Looks like Vegas promote WrestleMania and a Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's definitely Vegas. There's the strip, the MGM Grand, Park MGM, a CVS pharmacy. New York, New York. Tuesday. Oh, it's just an NXT ad. Saka. Yeah. NXT on the CW network and Netflix internationally. That's pretty cool. Going on, John. There's Johnny.
Well, it might be the energy of an NXT universe to make this man find his way. someone I've known for a very long time, and I commit to the world right now. Throughout the week, he doesn't text as often. We don't talk as often because this man has been in a rut. He's trying to get out of it, and I'll come to you, Book. Why has he been in a rut on SmackDown?
I mean, there's no secret that Johnny Gargano's had a few personal issues, and I'm not here to speak on that or anything like that, but I'm telling you right now, when this guy is at his best, he's damn near unbeatable. He really
Yeah.
is.
Well, he's trying to find it once more, and maybe tonight is the night.
Big night.
It's like I said, I feel like this is why when back to NXT, like, hey, you're a good singles wrestler. Yeah, you were in tag team action, tagging with Tommaso. Tommaso went to AEW. You're going to be solo, singles again. Go back to NXT, prove you're still good at as a singles competitor, and go back to SmackDown and run roughshod. Yeah. I mean, Johnny was NXT North American champion before. Be right back.
Cold in here, right?
Yeah, it's a little chilly in
You
here.
want your heat up? Are you warm enough, or
Well, I have my heat on, and it's
is it? Listen,
about 20s.
does that, yeah, but certainly doesn't feel it, does it?
I even noticed, like, in the winter time, like, I'll have my heat on, usually mid 20s, and it's still
Yeah,
cool.
yours isn't usually too bad.
Yeah.
But it's cool tonight. How are things?
Good.
Any update on Mom?
As far as I know, things are still pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she been awake?
Not yet.
No way.
No. And see, that's the thing. Like, it's only a matter of like when she will. Like, there's been, like, been talking with my sister who's gone up to visit her, and like,
Oh yeah.
she's like, she said she can like follow instruction
Mm-hmm.
and like will do little things. I think it's like her subconscious is like, why she can like follow instruction and whatever.
Uh-huh.
But as far as like being awake, it's still. It's just a matter of when, really.
And they're confident that she will.
I would imagine.
You haven't thought about maybe going up to see her?
I mean,
Are you apprehensive?
kinda.
Are you? You're a bit nervous?
Not really nervous. It's just go up and see her, and then like, what would it like? Because she can't really communicate.
Well, I guess one way to think of it is, what if she doesn't wake up,
I know.
right? So, you know, sometimes even if they can't communicate, just being able to hold the hand, or she'll know you're there.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when we consider like, what if something happens, would it bother you later thinking, gee, I should have gone up?
True.
And that's probably, you know, and I think sometimes it can be hard for people, right? You don't want to see people in, especially your mom, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know, like she's always been there for you, and like she's kind of been your rock, right? So to speak, in life.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. So, but I think that's probably one way to look at it and give it some thought is, you know, if they were to call tomorrow and say, it's over, would you have regrets?
Yeah.
Right? Would you have regrets of not going, I suppose? I think for me, that would be, yeah.
All the way to the next level. Don't plan, don't dive it, just business, man.
I know my mom has had a couple of bouts with cancer, and you know, it comes on, and then they kind of deal with it, and then it comes back, and then
Yeah.
they deal with it again, and then it comes back. And but each time I made sure that, you know, I went down and I did what I could.
Yeah.
So that it, God forbid, my conscience,
Right. Yeah.
you know, even though I would miss her and everything else, my conscience would be okay with the fact that I had done what I could and I had been with her.
Right. And see, that's the thing about this. My mom has generally been in fairly good health
Yeah,
up until like the I don't even know what, I can't remember what it's called. Like, was it bladder spasming and then like
right,
dealing
right.
with the kidney
Yeah,
stuff and whatever. But then now, when it got to a point where her kidneys just decided like,
that was enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And it happens. Like my mom never had anything until the cancer.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And my mom wasn't even on medication for anything.
Right.
So yeah, it's like, oh, right, it can happen. And just in a split second.
I feel like with everything that was going on with her bladder and her
Yeah.
kidneys, I think it was just like her kidneys were finally like, you know what? I'm done.
Unfinished.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna
that's-
function.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's the thing, Kyle, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta know yourself, and you gotta know, you know, ask yourself, okay, if something happened, am I okay with it, you know, with whatever,
Yeah.
and, you know, because I mean, anything can happen, right?
Champion, and if he wins tonight, he becomes an unprecedented four-time champion as a Phoenix Spear, center of the ring, titles on the line, into the cover.
Yeah.
Okay. of a boring weekend?
Somewhat, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Do you want these lights on or off, Kyle?
I can leave the living room one on.
Oh. There you go. All right. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Right.
See you later.
Yeah.
See you, Beavis.
Evis. Benji.
Benji. Beavis is downstairs.
Exactly.
Beavis and Butthead.
Exactly.
See you later.
Yeah. That's 40.
Gargano is called the heart and soul of this brand. But right now he's trying to take the heart and soul out of Miles Bourne. As Bourne somehow back to his feet, all the way to the top, hooking up Gargano. Oh, a power slam from the top.
Oh, wait a minute.
No way! Oh, there was a lot there.
The Lord love for that was a hard power slam right there, big.
And remember the lower back of Gargano that went into the post.
I'm back.
Right. You can see the rivets.
Just had to. Just want to say I have a lot of respect and appreciation for your situation. I know a lot of people that go through violence who are struggling to have manage. Well, thank you. Hole in the day 38. I mean, you know, I could go through life being bitter and angry and hateful and spiteful and all that other shit. But the truth is, there's no point. I mean, if I'm like that, like, there's no, like, if I'm like that, I'm probably not going to have any friends. No one's probably going to want to be around me or like me or whatever. I just live life to the, in the words of Martin Short, I believe it was, or Martin Lawrence? It was Martin Lawrence. I just live life to the fullest until the fucking wheels fall off. And this has been a really good match between Johnny Gargano and Miles Bourne. You know, wasn't able to give too much of a analysis, if you will. Had to empty my bladder. But yeah, this has been a really good match between Miles Bourne and Johnny. You know, wouldn't expect anything. You know, hello, Miles leaping over the top rope and a clothesline onto Johnny. You know, we know how damn good Gargano is, and you know, watching Miles over the last few years, or well, not a few years, watching Miles over the last little while, know how damn good he is. So, like, these two, hell yeah, putting on a hell of a show. Hell of a show. Hell of a match. You know, yeah, you got a couple of championship matches after this. You got Blake Monroe, Tatum Paxley for the Women's North American Championship. Ooh. Yeah. The slingshot DDT where Johnny, Tatum is the champion, even though Blake has the title. She stole the damn thing. And then of course you got the 4-way for the NXT Women's Championship. Or NXT Championship. New subscriber, right on. A jumping hippo. My cousin had a car accident and can't walk for the rest of his life. I wish the best for you and your loved ones. Your videos get more. Oh, I'm gonna keep up. Keep it up. You know, I have my own YouTube channel, and then my friend that lives in the same building as me. You may or may not know him. Matt, Mean Matt. He's got his own. He does his own YouTube videos, and we have a YouTube channel together. It's called Wheels of Fury. We talk about wrestling and stuff. So subscribe to that as well. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to him. Watch my videos, his videos, our videos, whatever. Yeah, exactly. That's the exact same thing Candace did in the tag match. Motor City Machine Guns against Fraxium. Wheels of Fury. Mine is just Killer Kyle 36. His is Mean Mass World. Ours is Wheels of Fury. Miles gets to the bottom rope. Why are people booing? Come on now.
Both these men laying it out there for where we're at. Biggest night of the year, stand and deliver. What a night it has been, but look, we've argued a few times. I can't argue with you right now. What a match indeed. And we know Johnny does have a dark side. Bourne has never been in waters like this before.
He has, I'll tell you right now, he's got a hell of a side kicking character. Oh, anything for her, man. I love that.
Super kick for a moment. Gargano looking around. Looking for maybe one final beat. I'm going to steal. Got caught. Miles. Oh, a little assist with another point again. That's two. Make it
three.
Miles got all of it that time. Center of the ring. And that is a monumental moment.
Damn good match between Miles and Johnny. Miles still your NXT North American champion. I mean, figured Miles would retain. Damn good match though.
Candice LeRae beside herself. Johnny Gargano brought back Johnny Takeover.
He found Johnny Takeover. He found Johnny Wrestling.
His way to that bottom rope as this matchup would continue. Looking for one final beat for again I'm going to steal. If he Miles four will go up and over, get a little bit, and then for good measure, bam, a third Born again to solidify himself as the North American champion.
Damn good match.
Looking up and you know there's a respect factor between these two.
Oh, absolutely.
But what is next for Johnny Gargano? What is next?
Oh.
You want to know what's next?
Dion Lennox with a chair to the back of Miles. All right. Ooh, on the chair.
But Dion Lennox also knows that on the biggest stage is when you send the biggest message.
Hell yeah.
So look back tonight, you beat your former best friend, Zarya, in a very emotional battle. How's that took in?
Watching NXT Stand and Deliver right now from St. Louis.
But being our face-to-face with Zarya tonight, I think that was my hardest match yet. We spent the past year together learning each other's moves, but tonight I proved my point. I beat Zarya. And now it's time for me to put my focus where it belongs. At the beginning of the year, I said that I was looking for championship gold, and that's exactly. Bask in this moment while it lasts, because if you think you're gonna walk into another championship match after one win, Think again. I'll give you a few days to physically and emotionally recover, but just know the Great Dane is going after the same thing.
The Great Dane, man.
Statements are being made left and right, but now it's time to talk about another
Well, next we've got the Women's North American Championship. Tatum Paxley versus Blake Monroe. I'm from Canada. I'm pretty damn bored lately. Wasn't me? Huh. Well, I'm from Canada myself. I'm from Peterborough, Ontario. Advertisement for 2K26. I hate to bother you, Ken, but I want to get some more ice over there. In the saddle again. One half of OTN. The hell next team. By the jackass. Get out of the way. What's this? Oh, I forget becoming Shawn Michaels. Documentary coming out April 13th.
She may be carrying the Women's North American Championship, but she is not the champion. And I still don't understand why
Houston. You know, Houston possession is, I'm not listening to that. 9/10 of the law. So, if I will see the championship, break the road.
Oscar, get out of the way.
Dollhouse, set the scene. Prettiest doll you've ever seen. Perfect hair, porcelain face. But you don't belong in my place. I built these walls. I made this bed. Whispered secrets in your head. You took my prize and tried to run. You should be. Tiny calls you took. And lost perfect. Because I'm taking back what belongs to me. Smashing the doll you pretend to be. So come on, babe, let's come pretend. I'm breaking toys.
I don't know if that shakes Blake Monroe or not, but here comes in the ring, Jaden Paxley. And Booker, how would you feel if someone stole a title from you in Houston? Nonetheless, would you be teased? I mean, does she not have a record so all of a sudden she's not the champion? You're the champion.
No, good. Of course, she will be upset. I couldn't deny that. I would be upset too. Back then, too much know my title pick. Yes, it would be. But tonight, we sell it. We sell it right here. We sell it right
You
here.
better hope she doesn't have an acting for Dollhouse. It might be a long trip back to Houston.
Bill.
I concern myself there.
Yes.
Back
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the champion from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe's got the title. She's not the champion though. Tatum is.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, she is the NXT Women's North
That's right.
American Champion,
Back. Tatum is a Texan. No way, dude. Also, would be very nice. Pretty little Pete's. Me and my Teddy used to watch. Nice. I actually went to a Pete's game. I've been to a few Pete's games. There's one Pete's game I went to. I got to drop the puck, like the ceremonial puck. This is back in 90. I'll say 97, 98. I was the Timmy or the Easter Seals ambassador back then. And that was one of the perks, you could say. Yeah.
These women, because obviously we've talked about this. Whose form would you be more afraid of as Blake Monroe into the cover and a kick out? The hellacious Blake Monroe or the torture mind of Tatum?
Ricky Boy. Hopefully, they'll go there. And like I said, I'm standing on this side. All right, come and ask me any questions like that.
That's what your job is. You're a journalist. I'm supposed to pick your brain about things that are going on in the ring. As right now we see a little back and forth, but if Tatum Paxley is overpowering Blake Monroe, and there might be a little extra oomph.
Tatum overpowering Izzy. Yeah, really. I have a PS 4 But I heard a little while ago that in the springtime they would be discontinuing, like you weren't be able to use the PlayStation 4. They were shutting it down or whatever in the spring. So I it's probably non-functional right now. I don't like it wasn't exactly a date as to when they were going to like shut it down per se, but I feel like it's probably not going to work now. Blake Monroe, Blake Monroe pulling off Trish Stratus, the was you handspring head scissors when Tatum landed. She's like my shoulder, my shoulder, my shoulder. It doesn't look like I said, but she's definitely I'm sure landed on it wrong. Sadly, they did that PS3 and Xbox 360 used to play. Yeah, really. I mean, it seems like, or it's like as long as you have the PS5, you're all right. Any older models like the 4, the 3, the 2, or even the OG PlayStation, I don't know who would have the OG PlayStation anymore. Yeah, they shut it down basically. I know, right? Crazy world we're living in right now. Even when you look at, you know, fast food prices, like, okay, it seems like, excuse me, it seems like lately they are, you know, trying to come up with cheaper meal deals or whatever. Like, I seen recently that you can get a Black Forest ham or a cold cut combo 6-inch sub from Subway for like I think like $6 Big Mac meal or Dave's single meal at Wendy's used to be like $20 now. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, like if you go to McDonald's and get whatever kind of you know get a meal, get a Big Mac meal, 20 bucks. It's about $20. I know. And that seems to be the thing with like pretty much every fast food place nowadays. Meals are between 15 and $20. Call it. I don't really know of anywhere where you can get a good meal for you know cheap. Uh, Hell, I have seen that they over the last 3 weeks, I'll say, they have dropped the prices of tickets for WrestleMania, but I think it's like the higher, like the nosebleed seats or like the higher up seats, not like front row. I seen they were like 300, no, 200 something. They dropped them to like 177. I think they lowered them again to I don't know what the current price is, but they lowered them so people will buy them. But like I've seen over the last little while, like it doesn't matter whether it's WrestleMania, like Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown or any other PLE, you know, front row or floor seats, you're paying thousands of dollars, which is fucking absurd. No kidding, she's motivated. Excuse me.
Fighting champion, she wants to do what's right for the women's locker room, much like the aforementioned Stephanie McCare did during her time as friend. Reminder: Stephanie McCare will defend the women's world championship at WrestleMania against Liv Morgan.
Indeed.
WrestleMania weekend, as the class of the Hall of Fame will be in
Oh, I know, right?
April the 17th. But on this night, who can walk away with championship gold? Will it be the challenger or will it be the champion?
I seen ticket prices for the World Series last year with the Jays and the Royals. Yeah, the Royals were like absurd.
Super kick under the jaw. I don't understand how you can say it was stolen or taken from him. He lost. It was in December. It was the Thea Hale.
Exactly.
Like I say, the controversy behind that.
Your first seat way up.
Anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything could happen.
Also, because it's cheaper and feels more enjoyable to buy like a hot dog and a burger, but you don't feel. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, like you go to let's say okay, you go to WrestleMania and you pay, call it around $2,000 for your ticket, for your seat, and then you buy merchandise, however much you pay for that, and then if you buy, let's say you buy some beers and you buy some food, you're probably paying a good for the whole weekend. You're spending probably 15K for the whole weekend easily, $10 to $15,000 for the whole weekend of WrestleMania, and especially being in Vegas.
We'll be looking for that home run, but there comes Paxley again. And I want to bring this up because you're the one who noted it. Not using her left arm as much. She's been using a series of insecurities to rally in this match. And up to the top, looking for a punch.
Superplex and another suplex. Oh, chain of suplex. Oh, fish. Nope. Ugh. I definitely do believe that ticket prices in Oswald would be considerably cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper, but definitely considerably cheaper. Cheaper. Excuse me. Headbutt. Tatum looking for the cemetery drive. Ooh.
If Tatum Paxton was being held, she would be out. If that wrist wasn't being held by the challenger, there's no way Paxton would be able to get back to her feet. And now
Blake with a primal scream.
Blake Monroe.
Approaching Tatum.
And for Blake Monroe, she might now be going to the deep, dark depths of her soul.
I mean,
Oh,
WWE lately has been traveling, like like before Vince left and Triple H took over. It was mainly the the United States where WWE was having events. The odd time would be a Monday Night Raw or a SmackDown in the UK, but it was mainly in the US. Very seldom Canada. Since Triple H took over, they've had a few events in Canada, but they have gone more up, abroad, if you will. Like they've done shows in Puerto Rico, in France, in Germany. At some point this year, they're going to have a show. Or is it this year? They're going to have a show in Mexico, and they've been able to travel more internationally since excuse me, Triple H took over. Like taking off the metal and bottom turnbuckle patch. Ooh. Oh, of course. Women's North American Championship on the floor. Blake hits Tatum, nails it. Triple. Nice. I mean, AAA has. I mean, AAA is a Mexico based. Right on. It's a Mexico based promotion. I mean, maybe they will do shows in the US. We'll see. I think they've done a couple, but like definitely it's a Mexico based promotion. They just had Rey de Reyes in Puebla. We'll see where it goes, what other, where else they go. Oh. Cemetery Drive. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Still, your NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley. Get the belt back finally. On my Xbox, I play the old WWE. No, they definitely don't. Yeah, Electronics took over? Probably. A hell of a match between Tatum and Blake. Tatum getting the belt back, defeating Blake. Definitely a good match. I knew what you meant. EA Sports, EA Electronics. I'm watching Stand and Deliver on Netflix right now. We're almost at the end of the show. Just had the Women's North American Championship match with Tatum and Blake. Dark State. Cheers. A little bit of tension and turmoil between Dark State, maybe. Josh Briggs, Keanu Carver, Jasper Troy, triple threat next on Tuesday.
You're gonna get your ego checked by the man of mayhem, Josh.
That'll be a hell of a match. Three big men slapping man meat. Joshua Troy, Josh Briggs, Keanu Carver. Oh, Elio LaFleur had to relinquish the men's speed championship. Swollen Eddie on Tuesday next week. All right. Main event time for the NXT Championship. Joe Hendry defending against Tony D'Angelo, Ricky Saints, and Ethan Page. And you know what that means. No, it's not a shot. But I've got a little bit left. I'm a bamboo. And, not much left in the glass, just a little bit. Well, I'll cap it on. It was from Roswell and me. We live pretty close to the Roswell General Stadium. Nice. Cheer it. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I believe part of my, my family history is, I think there's Scottish and Irish. So Slandra, or Slantre? Hippo and Gator, nice.
WrestleMania 18. Rock versus Hulk Hogan. Nobody knew what to expect. All of a sudden, here we were watching our two heroes face off against each other, and you could literally feel the arena split. You felt like you were there, you were sitting in the middle, but in that
Nice.
moment, you were there. Goosebumps thinking.
Hour live on ESPN for night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania. Tatum celebrating with Shiloh and Hank and Tank and yeah, the team from the 10 man from earlier.
So sorry for what's happening. Are you okay? Is there anything we can do for you?
Of course, Vanity Project would follow Blake to her lap. Hey, would you give me a hand massage or whatever she said?
It's main event time for the NXT Championship.
I think just come to NXT team. I came here to be a champion.
If you believe in yourself, anything is possible. And now NXT believes in our champion, Joe Hendry.
Joe flippin' Hendry.
NXT championship happened long before the ladder match. No. Here's the thing. That championship was held by a WWE superstar, me.
Ricky says he doesn't want to share the damn spotlight.
Of course not.
Too hard to elevate NXT, and I'll be damned if I let somebody like you ruin it for me.
Uncle used to love Rey Mysterio. Nice.
Joe Hendry versus Ricky Starks for my NXT championship.
Yes, his son does wrestle.
I would like to be NXT champion. Now, I hate to get in the middle of this little tip that you guys are having, but you know, Ricky, maybe you just don't want it as bad.
Booyaka, 619. Yeah, exactly, right? We're a few years apart. You were 2001, I was 89.
I don't care which one he wants the title shot. I'm going to handle Tony D'Angelo and Stanley. It's me that you're going to see as Stanley. Or me. Or me. Or me.
Vincent Massey, all right.
I'm going to make everything right in this world when I become a two-time
92, all right. Near the hospital, okay. Okay. Also a general. It's raining again.
I came back to NXT for two reasons. First mission was Dark State. I left Dark State the same way they left me. Beaten, empty, circumstances. Now we get to reason number two. See, I looked a man in the mirror. I had to be honest. There was one thing that man couldn't accomplish. There was one thing that man was incapable of achieving. Tonight, instead of delivering,
Ooh.
ready, set, and easy, and become NXT champion.
St. Louis Arch. Yes, it is that time. Main event time. Fatal 4-way for the end. Oh. But it's called WWF before it's WWE. Yeah, I was doing a load of Brother Love. Yeah. I love you. That don't mean I like you. Anyways. Main event time. NXT Championship on the line. Fatal 4-way. Tony D'Angelo. Ethan Page. Ricky Saints. And Joe Hendry. So here's to a hell of a show. A hell of a stand and deliver. The main event should be good. Next time we'll be coming at you. Matt should be home by then. And we'll do protections for Rebellion and Dynasty. And yeah, subscribe to myself, Killer Kyle 36. Subscribe to me, Matt's World, and watch my videos, watch his, watch ours. And yeah, cheers, salute, prost, salantre, and whatever else.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna give this man his proper respect. I'm gonna give him his intro. This guy right here. This guy showed up in NXT and did something that not too many here can do. And that's the way gold in two different departments. I'm talking about a grand fashion in quick time. Give it up to this. He's looking good. Yeah.
He wants to become a two-time NXT champion.
Say it again, bitch. Say it again. Say it again.
Two-time.
This match is looking to do the same thing.
Ricky and Ethan look to become two-time NXT champions. Ethan's got some flag bearers waving the Canadian flag.
You talk about arriving in grand fashion. Ethan Page won the NXT championship faster than anyone. Broke Kevin Owens' record. Saints, however, did win a title faster overall when he won the North American title. As you see a look of, I don't know if that was respect or not between the two.
Let's not forget about these AAA accolades as well. The guy's a champion, huh? He's a natural born champion. He's a baby. He's the professional that I wish everyone in that locker room could be. Yes.
Wonder if this stream's gonna go 3 hours. Maybe. Well, depends on how long this match is gonna go. Interesting having the champion come out third. Actually, no, never mind. Tony came out first, then Ricky, then Ethan. Okay, never mind.
I gotta do it, man.
Go for it. It's the
I gotta
biggest
do it.
segment of the year.
Wave your hands up, side, side, say, yeah.
He's got two chances. He's good.
Yeah.
All right, you too, Cruz.
In St. Louis.
Side, say, oh, yeah.
This atmosphere is absolutely electric for this main event for the NXT Championship. 4 men, 1 title. Who's walking out with the gold?
Let's do the second course. Raise your, oh, yeah.
Booker.
The following contest
It's a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Championship. Introducing the
What the heck, man?
first weighing in at 253 pounds, Tony
253. All right.
D'Angelo.
God damn it.
Next, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ricky Singh.
Okay, so there's a 43-pound weight difference between D'Angelo and Saints. 253, 240, or 210.
240 pounds.
240.
Oligo Ethan
And Joe's like 252.
And their opponents, he's 252 pounds.
Yeah.
of pure
So there's a pound difference between Joe and Tony, 252, 253. Ethan's 240, and then Ricky's 210. So Ricky's the lightest of the 4. Okay, of course Ricky and Ethan go after Joe. Go after Tony. Here comes Joe. Dude, I'm just announcing anytime in the future. If you opt to have beer or 2, let me know, man. I can even let Hickle know if he usually tries me. That's
I can tell you this. Tony D is looking real jack, baby. Looks like he put on about a 10 pounds of muscle. I'm wondering if he's gonna do it any good in this match up here tonight.
But part of you feel for Tony D'Angelo because again, he called his opponents in this matchup, all of them outsiders, and it's hard to argue that.
Cactus close. I know it's a bag suplex.
All across the world, across the country, they're gonna be here. They're putting the same thing that Tony did. He has no right to this. Come on.
And look at Joe Hendry knocking around everybody in his path and everything. Tony D'Angelo, Paige, and Ricky Saints probably going to settle the same fate.
This match has started hot and heavy.
You guys tell. I mean, you can't look past them. You know, my daddy always used to say back in the day, cream rise to the top. So yeah, that's what this young man is.
Look at the power of Joe Hendry.
With all the blood
Ricky.
Ricky Saints' head right there.
Uh-huh.
Right now, has to be about to explode.
Quick cover. And again, this is not elimination. First ball, first decision. Will we crown a new champion? Will Joe Hendry retain? Obviously, numbers not in his advantage, but he has made believers all around the world, and everyone believes Joe Hendry. Oh! Can he take out the best at any point? And now a little 2-for-1 with
the odds would be against Joe Hendry. Like come to the play right there, but that never say die mentality.
Ricky and Ethan teaming up on Joe.
He's certainly been battle tested in the past, and it seems that
Yeah.
they're going to continue to work as the one. And Page, of course, only cares about himself, always puts himself first.
This is business.
What?
This is business, man. This is business. That's what's business. Built on since day one. Alliances. Come on, man. Factions. Come on, man.
They certainly have one in this matchup and charging right back in. And Joe Hendry beaten down, and look who's standing tall.
The police action.
Looks like Ethan's slightly taller than Ricky. I think.
To talk about last year's stand and delivered during the Zarya and Solo Ruka match. What was this last year? Ethan was mocking Saints for following his path of success. It was Ethan who lost to Ricky Saints and stand and deliver any championship match last year, the opening match, but now they're in the main event.
Ooh.
That's old stuff.
You just were 25 minutes ago.
What's happening right there? He told him to go out here and retain his championship. And you're the best here in NXT.
What's happening is it seems to be a little, what would you call this, divide and conquer between these two, taking out everybody to fight for themselves.
Exactly what it is. And just take out Joe Hendry. The guy got a lot of muscle. He has a judo background, wrestling background. The guy, he's very dangerous. Why would you do this, man?
Well, not both.
Alright. Catch you later. Gracias, Gator.
Okay, both men won the crown. Two-time NXT champion.
I'll be sure to check out your YouTube channel.
Saints trying to come over with Tony D'Angelo. Starting to fight back in this match, of course. He's trying to stay the course for phase two. Phase one was the destruction of Dark State, and we saw them maybe start to unravel earlier tonight as Deion Lennox beat up, dropped to the final four.
Look what you know with Dark State, but tell you right there, when Dark State strikes, nobody's safe. You know that.
Oh, no one being safe. Ethan Page looked at suplex 56 right on top
It
of
was
Tony D'Angelo.
a great move.
Yeah.
I don't believe anything what your Ethan Page says, because that's your can.
Look here, I just saw the suplex right there. It just took Tony D straight out of the game. It was effective.
Ooh, Saints, hard shot. Joe Hendry dropping the confidence breaker right back in to Saints with a little bit of a stunner.
Why would you land on your knees on that move?
What if they both win? Are they going to share the championship? Well, they apparently didn't come in with a game plan. Bite my tongue. Apparently this isn't
I mean, with two guys as egotistical as
Page has done something that no one else has.
Sage and
You know what that is?
Page, they're all about themselves. Yeah, they're working together now, but they're all about themselves. It's only a matter of time for one turns on the other. Superplex is blast. A la FTR. Exactly.
It almost worked.
Almost only counts and horseshoes, and it did not work with for Twisted. They got Thomas Spear. Turnabout play.
Get it together, guys. Get your heads back in
Oh,
this guy.
that is gone out the window there for the Revolution. DDT.
Oh. Begg's Tire Spray by Tony D.
Picking his spot to perhaps have his moment.
Looking after, going after Joe. Ooh,
Shoulder first entry.
on the post.
Taking a lot of punishment in this match.
No flex, just kicks. Exactly.
Main event of Stand and Deliver. All four men down, all four men fighting for the NXT title. But look at Joe Hendry. This man has suffered so much in this matchup. Is this the champion fighting with a different demeanor than when he first arrived here from TNA and
Yeah.
Coming in one of the heaviest I've ever seen him, and Joe Hickman just lost it like it was nothing. Yeah, fighting right now with purpose. That's Joe Hickman.
Well, it seems again, Ethan Page trying to bark orders with Ricky Saints. Ricky might not remember what just happened moments ago, but a double Boston Crab each with a single leg.
Single leg Boston Crab, Ricky Saints, in the Page on show. A double flipping cutter.
Speaking so passionately about wanting to win the gold.
Definitely driver.
Oh, yeah.
Back body drop. People tend to forget too, Tony, first handful of matches, he was in War Games. He stayed true to this brand.
Good night.
People overlooked that.
Tony taking out Ricky and Ethan.
Who came from other places.
Big time spine buster on Hendry. Boom. Ricky and Ethan taking sending Tony into the steps. No kidding.
A lot just went on right there, Vic.
And look, when it comes to getting the job done, Ethan Page knows how to do it. Was a double champion, longest reigning North American champion ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get that
Back it up.
a little too close for comfort for us right here ringside. There's now a Revolution DDT right here.
On the floor.
D'Angelo's eyes just roll into the back of his head. And now Ethan Page for good measure.
Twisted grid. Swinging DDT, twisted grid on the floor.
I think Tony's out. And this is what these two wanted. They wanted to wipe out the competition.
Oh, here comes Hendry. Vaulting on the top rope.
Believers are coming out.
What happens? Wasn't stand and deliver.
Hendry trying to get anyone back to the ring to put this one away. Could be looking for a little
Standing chop block by Ricky. Damn it.
Chop it down, Joe Hendry. And I just walk over from the left side of the table. Tony D'Angelo isn't moving. Tony D'Angelo is out cold right now. This is the moment for Page and Saints. If they want to dethrone Joe Hendry, if they're truly working together, that championship is hanging in the balance at this moment. And Joe Hendry is going to need everyone here in St. Louis.
Joe taking Ricky and Ethan over with a suplex. Like a double suplex.
Take another look. We talked about the strength earlier. Joe Hendry put himself in great physical condition as this matchup back. D'Angelo back to the
Here's
match.
Tony. Close on to Tony. Close on to Ethan. Close on to Ricky. 10th win.
Coming in, tucking the clothesline, coming right back in, leaving his feet. Oh, hurricane rock.
Joe Hendry is on fire right now, man.
Follow slam. Kept up. Ooh. Ricky, he went for dive off the ropes. Sending Ricky into Ethan on the outside to the floor. Tony D. Not sure what that was. And a unique move from Joe.
Joe Hendry used everything in the tank, though, Vic. That's the question. Right now, he looks like he's wondering.
Again, this match started with Saints and Page going right after Joe Hendry. Now with Joe Hendry getting right in the face of Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo, who went into the steps. D'Angelo, who suffered that
Headbutt. Tony's fired up.
Joe Hendry trying to chop down D'Angelo. And D'Angelo's starting to fire back.
Here we go, Vic.
German.
Do crazy things. And Tony D.
One to Ethan.
He's throwing around everybody.
we go.
What were you thinking, Ricky?
Oh, Jazz, baby.
Who threw him like he was a bag of dirt?
Saved the championship right there.
Oh, trustworthy VPN, of course.
For this title on this stage in the past. Trying to dig down a little deeper. I think Henry was able to duck that just at the last moment, able to answer back, duck another one. Henry able to go right around and deliver another DDT to D'Angelo. And I don't know where all four of these men are getting it from. They're showing you what it means to be the NXT champion.
Hell yeah. Standing ovation to Ricky. Oh, spear by Tony. Tony, Ricky to the outside. Another spear on Joe. Not quite.
Take another look. Big, massive spear. Followed it up. Not to be outdone. Delivered a second one. But back to the live action.
Ricky's got a chair. Oh. Second chair's at D'Angelo. Ricky, they're taking it to Oh. Joe standing ovation. Whoop, not quite. Wow. Counted by Ricky. Ooh. Tornado DDT on the swinging DDT, satellite DDT, tornado DDT on the chair. Ethan with the breakup. Oof, midsection. Ricky trying to take Ethan's head off with the chair. Oh, NordVPN, best VPN. Sure. But I would try it from here. I can't see. Exactly, right? Ricky into the steps. Take off the hood. Ooh. Oh, through the hood. Up the steps that were set next to the announce table earlier. You knew, but not having, you knew the announce table was going to get involved. Oh, Tony D'Angelo with a double spear. Ethan and Ricky through the announce table up the steps. Hell fucking yes. A whole holy shit chant from the crowd. Tony looking for a spear. Joe standing ovation. Looking for some spear. Dead to rights. Your new NXT champion, Tony motherfucking D'Angelo. I don't even think you call him the Don anymore because he's not the Don. So, two new champions. Your new women's NXT Women's Champion, World Advice, and your new NXT Champion, Tony D'Angelo. This show was a damn good show.
Hendry wasn't a believer before. Maybe he's a believer now. And Tony D'Angelo, who had dead to rights. And that's what it took for Tony D'Angelo to have his shining moments here in NXT.
Crowd chanting, you deserve it. Fuck yeah, he does.
Phase 2 is complete. But what could phase 3 be? What we do know is the answer to the question.
Yeah, really, eh?
Stand and deliver. That answer Booker, is that man. Our new
Catch you later, Woolen. The day.
Tony D'Angelo.
I know, Matt. I know. Well, ooh. 949 leftovers for me. That's gonna do it for this Stand and Deliver live stream. Like I said, next time we'll come at you. We'll be for protections for Rebellion and Dynasty, and then a live, or I should say play-by-play for both. Matt should be back by then. And yeah, subscribe to Mean Matt's World, Killer Kyle 36, Wheels of Fury, all that jazz. So until in the meantime and in between time, I'll say cheers, salute, prost, Nastrovia, Slongja, whatever else. And we'll see you next time. Later.